G'day guys, Tor here from Pro Stock Tips. Now you would have noticed gold has been going up, currently at around 1844. So what are the explanations for this? Well, it could be a number of reasons, all combined. So one of them obviously is high global inflation, and the other reason is probably geopolitical tension. So obviously we've got a lot of Russian troops amassing at the Ukrainian border. So this is creating a threat, a hostile threat to Ukraine. People are fearful there could be an invasion of Ukraine. So the Ukrainian bond market has been crashing. Russian stock markets are crashing. The MOEX is down. So Gazatomprom and Norilsk, also been showing some weakness in the past week or so. So we've seen some weakness there due to the potential sanctions. Should Russia invade Ukraine, it could have some sanction implications affecting trade. This could also, send certain commodity prices higher. We've seen a lot of commodity prices going through the roof. So what commodities have been most impacted? Well, naturally gas, perhaps. We could see higher gas prices if gas is cut off from Europe and the UK, for example. So there's certainly some risk there for commodity prices, upside risk, that is, if that makes sense. I think I said that the wrong way around. Please excuse me. So what else? There's also a lot of funds exiting Russia and Ukraine, right? So all these funds that are leaving the stock market, valuations going lower, but there's been some selling. So where will those Russian and Ukrainian funds go? Well, naturally to safer markets, perhaps. So perhaps this is an explanation for why a lot of money is going into gold, because there's probably no counterparty risk in gold. So it's probably a safe bet for these funds to put their money into. So another factor would be higher global inflation. Data is sending, gold prices higher. And what else have we seen? We've seen just recently, the US jobs report has come out. So another 50,000 jobless claims. This is pretty significant because, if these jobless claims are heading upwards, then the Federal Reserve might have to do a backflip here. They might not be able to raise interest rates if they have a more important priority of ensuring maximum employment, which is part of their dual mandate. So they might prioritize that, and they might do a backflip on rate hikes or be less aggressive with rate hikes should this jobless data persist. So that's quite significant. Also, what is raising interest rates necessarily going to do to the price inflation anyway? Because essentially it seems to be supply driven, and raising rates isn't going to add to supply. So I'm not sure exactly why the Fed believes that will be effective. It could be effective in increasing the dollar, which could then result in lower import costs to the US, which would help ease the price inflation. However, it certainly doesn't tackle the supply constraint issues. So, it might not necessarily be an effective measure, and, it might just end up crashing the stock market, which won't be good. However, it looks like gold has been trending up lately on a bunch of positive news for gold. And do I have any gold stock tips? Well, in the US, perhaps Agnico Eagle. It looks like Newmont's been trending up. I certainly like Agnico with the merger with Kirkland Lakes. Kirkland Lakes has some good production figures that have been released recently. And Freeport for sure, FCX. Especially because they're copper and molybdenum, which are very highly valued at the moment. What else? Oh, and obviously, primarily the ASX is where I invest predominantly. And I will be releasing a video shortly, I suppose, on Nova Minerals, NVA, as they have a serious gold prospect, as well as a large majority holding of Snow Lake Lithium, which is NASDAQ listed lithium stock. So obviously, if you want to copy my trades on Etoro, that is quite possible. And please subscribe to my channel for other stock information if you are interested in Australian stocks. Thanks for watching, guys.